You know, toxic relationships can be the hardest type of relationships to leave, because whether there's trauma bonding happening or codependency happening, or just you're stuck with each other because you're codependent, like I don't know what the situation may be. There's so many different scenarios that go on, but for my personal situations I've been in, it's been like either codependency, trauma bonding, or just toxicity at its finest, like where we just don't want to leave each other for whatever reasons it may be. But usually, like in trauma bonding, for example, like, you know, you guys can be woven in over something that you've bonded over in a traumatic sense. And, you know, whether it's addiction, whether it's like childhood trauma, whatever it might be, right? It's like you guys bond over this, some, like, even though you might not be talking about it, it's just like your souls bond together and you feel so comfortable around each other, even though it might not be in a good setting. You just get so comfortable with each other that it just becomes like this natural habit, I guess. And that's toxic in itself. And I've created something like that with somebody, and it's done and over with now, forcefully. But it's just been hard because, you know, I've been thinking about a lot of friendships I've had in the past that they did me dirty. They were with my boyfriend or cheating, like just doing crazy shit. And you know, it was easier to leave those friendships than it is to leave like a toxic trauma bond, I feel like. And it's so crazy to think about because, you know, at the end of the day, it's just like, you know, people really don't look at it. They just kind of let it slide, and when they're feeling emotional, they'll, you know, either leave them, stop talking to them, or else they'll bash them online or whatever and then go back to being friends with them. But at the end of the day, for your soul's healing, you need to separate and learn the lesson, or else you're just going to keep creating karmic patterns over and over and over and over again. So yeah, that's something that I've been going through lately, you guys, and it's not been easy. I've been feeling really lonely. um you know, I look at some of my family who have like toxic, well, there's only one person, and my, you know, they're going through something very toxic with their, I'm just going to say baby mama, because I don't look at them as having a committed relationship, because she's just using him for money, I think. But I'm not going to get into that because she'll ream, I know she watches all my stuff, and she says that to me every time she sees me. So anyways, I'm just gonna go now. So I just want you guys to know that it's important to focus on your well-being, your mental health, your spirituality, your well-being, because that's what's important. And, you know, at the end of the day, these people will wake up to the reason why you left their life. And even if you don't want to say anything, like, it's okay to just leave someone's life. They understand, you know, you don't owe anyone anything, and that's just that. So I love you guys, and I'll see you guys back in my next video. Peace.